everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have an intro for you. I bet you can't guess what it is based on the color of my shirt and my very, very dark eyeshadow that I almost never wear like this. Yeah, today is the intro for 50 Shades of Black, and I'm kind of excited for this one. I literally just finalized everything right before I turned the camera on. That's how 11th hour I am right now. And I'm filming a little bit earlier than normal, but it is still like 10:15 at night. So if that gives you any indication how I just fly by the seat of my pants and do everything last minute, yeah, that's the way it works. My hair's being a little weird today. We're going to go with it because, we have to. We don't have time to do anything else. All right, so let's get into these products. I have tons of products in front of me, 50 to be exact. A lot of them are to finish, but not all of them. There are some things over here are to finish. The, I would say dozen or so things on my right have goals, and let's do this. I'm going to start with makeup first because I find that the most interesting, and yeah, it's just easier. It's easier to get it out of the way. So I'm going to start with one that you probably aren't going to be super surprised by. Yep, it's black, it counts, and I have 7 shades left in here. I do have some shades in my BYOP. Those are not counting, those are in BYOP, but I have 7 shades in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all greens. All greens. There are going to be some frankening sessions with some of these. I'm okay with that. I don't have to finish them all as is because that's a lot of green. And we all know I like to franken. And while I do love green, I absolutely love green, it's not something I'm going to wear on the daily. And in order to get that done, I probably would have to. And I'm not going to do that. I have too many pretty colors that I want to play with. So some will get used as is, some will get frankened. I'm okay with that. So that's 7. And then I have a bunch of other products here. I'm going to start with makeup. All makeup. I think I said that, but I think I'm so overwhelmed with how much is sitting on my desk right now that I'm a little freaked out by it. So this is next up. It is from Huda Beauty. It is the Cherry Blossom Cake. You can kind of see that it is pink powder in there. And yes, I did my nails black for today. Yeah, I want to finish it. It is not brand new. I have used it, but you can see it is pretty daggone full. It's going to take me a while to use all of that. I'm okay with it. I can handle that. I have another powder. Guarantee it's going to get frankened. This is from Bobbi Brown. You can see the black here on the sides. This is the Vitamin Enriched Pressed Powder. It is in the shade Peach. You might as well just call it orange because I've never seen a peach like that, but that is straight up Oompa Loompa, if you're asking me. It is going to be 100% frankened into a face powder that I can actually use on my face because I wouldn't even use that as a bronzer. Nope, wouldn't do it. All right, next. Is anybody shocked by this? This was in my 50 Shades of Brown because it is Bobbi Brown, but it has black lid on the packaging. Of course, all the lettering and stuff. I did not go by lettering on, I don't think, anything. So, there's that. But I have a little bit left. It's going to take several months, but it is not going to be hard to finish because, it's like 3/4 of the way done. It's okay. I used that for like a year. Though I don't think I started it at the very beginning because I was working on something else, but it did take me a while to get to that point. So I would say probably 8 or 9 months, and that's as far as I got. So, All right, let's get on to more eyeshadow. Are you surprised by this? Yeah, because it's purple. Of course you should be surprised. But inside the palette, this whole thing is black. So I'm only going to pick one out of here, and that's this one, shade number 5. I really wanted to finish this last year when this was my PTP or Pan That Palette. I was not able to do that, so I'm going to finish it off in this project, and I will be very happy, and that'll leave me with just 4 shades in here. So, yeah, that one, it's got to get done. All right, let's get on to the next stuff. I have another eyeshadow. This is a single eyeshadow from Bare Minerals. It is in the shade Soft Black because I'm crazy pants like that. There is plenty in there. Hopefully it will focus. There we go. I'm only going to tilt it so far. There's a lot. There's a whole lot in there. I'm going to need the whole year to use that up. I'm still working on another black eyeshadow in my BYOP, but there's limited amount of that black left, even after putting it all over my eyes today. I still have some, but, you know, I need to get stuff used up before I use that one. All right, I'm so distracted by all the things on my desk. This one, again, it's going to seem a little bit weird, but I am weird. So this is the Essence Super Last 24 Hour Eyebrow Pomade Pencil. And all of this on this end is black. I know that's kind of like, Jess, that's not a lot of black, but it is black, so it counts. And I really want to put my eyebrow stuff in here, and that's the only eyebrow pencil I own, so I made it work for me. Same with this one. They were both in 50 Shades of Brown. I really want to get them done. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Wax. And yes, there is black writing on here, but the wand and the inside of this component is black. I'm totally counting it because I can. All right, more. I have so much more here. Let's get the rest of the eye stuff out of the way before we get on to the other makeup. So I'm bringing in another brow product. This is from Sephora. Its official name is the Shape and Set Clear Brow Gel. I have used this multiple times. I did use it today. I can't say I love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And I can already say I will not repurchase this one. This one was from PR, but it's interesting. I've only used it, I think, like 4 times. The wand is strange, to say the least. Like, this side has nothing, no bristles on it. There's only bristles on the other half, and it's just an odd shape. And it's clear, and we know that, you know, after about 20 or 30 uses, it's not going to be clear anymore. It's going to be like a cloudy brown. That's just the way that all clear gels work for me because I use brow powder. What you going to do? This one is also from Sephora. This is the Size Up Waterproof Mascara in Ultra Black, and it's still got the plastic on the outside. I don't think the exterior is black. I just realized it's raining. Like, it started getting really heavy outside, which is fine. My plants need to be watered, I think. Yeah, they need to be watered. So yeah, the black is the actual color of the mascara, not the outside of the packaging. I've got this from Catrice. It is the Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in shade something or other. Light beige, 020 light beige. That's what it looks like. It was sitting on its side, so there might be some windowing because of the way it was sitting. Wow, it just does not want to focus. There it is. I know I have used this at least a few times, but there's a ton of product in here. I think I just kind of like tested it out. Next is a lip product. This one is from Buxom. It is, I can't read it. It is definitely something. Lover? Lover. That's what it is. So it's a liquid lipstick in Lover. Let's get a swatch of this. It is super pink. Pinky red. Woo! Not exactly what I was thinking through the packaging. This is a little bright. We're going to try it. We'll see what we can do. Does this look familiar? It's Nudestix Greystone. I was unable to finish it. It is a really, really black lip liner. Or black, brown, dark brown, deep brown. Wow. I've got black on the brain. What you going to do? So yeah, I, of course, put it in because I want to finish it this calendar year, and it's got black packaging all over it. So yeah, no brainer. All right. That is most of the like true makeup. I do have some nail stuff in here, and let's do this. I have some nail stuff to finish, and then when I get through all the stuff that I'm attempting to finish, I do have some nail stuff with some goals. All right, so that was graceful. That was Jaeger getting down off the bed because Greta's on the floor over here. Yeah, crazy. Let me get them settled real quick. Had to make sure like chaos didn't ensue because Greta is still in heat in a diaper. And this is the first day that they could be in the same room together without issues, if you know what I mean. So I just want to make sure that things stay calm with them. All right, now that you know what's going on with my dogs, let's get back into the makeup and the rest of the stuff that I have in here. So the first thing is a top coat. This is the INM Out the Door. I will be marking like starting off points on this. There's not a ton left in here, but it's still going to take a while because this bottle is massive. So yeah, my goal is just to get that finished, knocked out. I have another one, so that when that one's done, I already have another one waiting in the wings. Next up is from my Beauty Spot, I guess is what it is. This is just a silver polish, but of course, you know, we've got a lot of black lids on nail polishes. So I'm starting right here. I want this knocked out. I want it gone. I can make this happen. This one's a gimme. I'm going to shake it up because it's starting to settle. Don't even ask me what brand, I don't know, but I'm starting right here, again, with the black lid. I think every polish that I am going to show you has a black lid. This one is Del Sol, and I am starting right here. This no longer changes colors. It is in the shade Superhero. I'm just going to enjoy its blueness. Don't ask me what brand on this one again, because this was from my nail kit when I was in cosmetology school, and I don't know that it has a brand name, but I am starting right here. Again, not a lot, but I am putting a bunch of nail polish in. So, and I have a bunch of nail polish in other projects. So we're playing. We want to finish some stuff, but we're playing too. This one is from Revlon. It is called Copper Sun. Starting right here. Oh look, Jaeger's making shadow puppets back there. AWOL is what I have on my nails today. This is from Claire's from like 600 years ago. Starting right here. So I have a little ways to go on that one, but I can have fun with black. And then this one is from Colorworks. It does not have a shade name, but I am starting right here. Oh wow, I almost dropped that. And this is a smaller bottle. So if you look at the size difference, this one is significantly smaller. So those are my nail polishes that I want to finish. Jaeger, what are you doing, bud? What you doing, hon? Can you lay down and be a good boy? Oh, you're so handsome. You're so handsome. Yes, you are. Sit. Sit. Can you lay down for me? You are so not listening. It's a crazy puppy. Loves him. All right, let's get on to the rest of the stuff. This is from Erno Laszlo. It is a facial soap, and it is officially called the Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar. So, of course, I want to get that done. I have another face bar because it's black, and I can. This one's from Carbon Theory. It is the Charcoal and Tea Tree Oil Breakout Control Facial Cleansing Bar. I think I can probably get through 2 bars in a year. I think I can do that. More face stuff. This is from Fresh, and it looks brown because it is brown. Let me take it out of the box. It is brand spanking new. I did like test it one day, but it is pretty much brand new. And the reason it's in is because it is called the Black Tea Advanced Age Renewal Eye Cream. So there's black in there. It's just not visual blackness, but it's in the name. All right, one last facial thing, and then we'll get on to hair and body. Hair and body. So this one is from Peace Out, is the Retinol Face Stick. I think I've used this maybe 2 or 3 times. You can see there's like almost none gone. So I would like to get that done. Here, I should roll it up and I'll show you how much is in there because that gives you an idea. Roly, roly, roly. That's a lot of product, but you know, I've got a year to use it up, so I think I can do that. Jaeger, are you licking your foot? I don't know why he licks his foot. He only does it when he's like nervous, and I think he's nervous because his sister is with him. All right, let's get on to the one and only hair product. One hair product. So this is from Adwoa Beauty. This is the Baomint Deep Conditioning Treatment, brand spanking new. I think I've gone through one of these already, and I have two more. No, gone through one, have this one, I have one more in my cabinet. So brand new. It smells so good. I love this line from Adwoa. It's my favorite line, and it is probably the best line for my hair type, which is probably why I like it best. Dog on a hot tin roof, I swear. All right, body care. I am bringing in from Philosophy. This is the Cinnamon Sugared Apples, and it is the Shampoo Shower Gel Bubble Bath, which we know I'm only going to use this as a shower gel. And I popped the top because I wanted to find which smell I wanted to work on. It smells just so warm. Like, if you've ever, like, this isn't for everyone, but if you've ever smelled Bath & Body Works Snickerdoodle, that's what it reminds me of. It smells yummy. I want to drink it, but I won't. These I also want to drink, but I won't. These are from the Spa Collection. It is the Blackcurrant and Citrus Scented Essential Oil, and this one is Black Cherry and Plum. So, be nice to have two more essential oils out. That is everything that I want to finish. And I have more stuff over here that I just have goals for. So let me move this over. Can you hear all the polish bottles being moved? There's a bunch of them. I'm not going to start with those. I'm going to start with the makeup. I've got this Hema palette. It is the Be a Natural Eyeshadow Nude Palette. There are only 3 shadows left in here. I've even popped the pans out of these. I just want to hit pan on these. They are massive, massive pans, and there is no way I could finish these with all of the other eyeshadows that I'm working on. So I just want to hit pan, and that will set this up in the future for me to be able to finish it. Maybe. So, and I want good pan, visible pan. I don't want like baby pan where you have to see it under a microscope. You know, I want very visible pan. So if I open this up, like from this distance, you'll be able to visually see that pan. That is my goal for that. This one is currently in another project for usage, but I want it in this. It has to be in this project because it's YSL Black Opium. It belongs in this project. Not just for the packaging, but because of the name. It's beautiful. It's got like that deep, sultry smell that, you know, it has that like sexy darkness to it. I don't know how else to explain it. It's beautiful. So I want to do 10 uses on this. Those 10 uses will not start until I'm done with my uses that are in the other project. So once it's rolled out of there, it will officially be in this project for 10 uses. All right, now I have got a lot of nail polish here, and my camera is saying that it wants to overheat, so I'm going to try to truck through these really quick. I've got a bunch that are from China Glaze, and I'm not going to go through the names, but I'm going to show them to you. So we've got these two because they're fun and summery. These two also from the same, like the Dippin' Dots line. Those are also going to be fun and summery. And then I have like my deeper kind of colors. And this one, I want to say it's like Little Green Invaders or something like that. I've used that more recently. Don't ask me what this one is, but it is a fun color. So I wanted to play with that. And this one. Hopefully you can see the purple shift in that one. When I am updating these, I will go over the names of them. All right, I've got this beautiful purple. I want to say it's like Where's Ultraviolet or something. That one, I've got this one from Nina because it's a bright, fun color to play with. And I've got these two from Sally Hansen that I want to play with. And I'm trying to not knock them over. I just want to get 5 uses on each one of these. And considering how many nail polishes I have in this project alone, plus the nail polishes that I have in other projects, that's going to be quite the undertaking because, yeah, if you do the math, 5 uses on this many nail polishes. Yeah, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 polishes that I want 5 uses, plus all the ones that I showed you in the beginning that I want to finish. And like I said, I've got polishes that I want to finish, plus usage ones in other projects. So it's a lot. 5 uses doesn't seem like a lot, but when you look at the logistics of it, it's actually quite a bit for this number of polishes. So that is everything for my intro. I'm kind of excited and a little bit scared to be doing this because it's so much stuff, and then I have to record it all and put it all away and stuff like that. But I enjoy this project. There was no way I was going to be missing out on this one. Even with the overwhelm, it's worth it for me to do this project. Definitely go check out Amanda and Cece. They are co-creators of this project with me. We vote in the group every year now which color we're going to do next, and this is the one that was chosen by the group. So definitely go check out those beautiful ladies, and of course there's going to be a list down below of everyone else that has joined in. If you would like to join into this project, you don't have to be a part of the group. Just pick your 50 products, however they work for you, and choose your own goals, have some fun with it, and get to panning. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.